Welcome to the Royal Free London NHS Foundation Trust Private Patients Unit. Located in the heart of Hampstead Heath, one of London's most extensive and ancient open spaces, the Private Patients Unit effortlessly combines the comfort and personalised attention of a private hospital with the state-of-the-art services and technology you'd expect from a top London teaching hospital. As a major teaching trust, and one of the founding members of UCL Partners, the largest health science partnership in the world, we can provide access to leading specialists and the latest drugs and treatments linked to world-class medical research and innovation. Our location within the Royal Free London also places us in the privileged position of being able to support the NHS services through the funding of many projects so that everyone benefits. For example, a £6 million contribution to the Royal Free means that 120 nursing posts are protected, and £1.6 million to the Royal Free charity has helped fund many research projects.
The Private Patient Unit is located within the Royal Free London, which achieved Foundation Trust status in April 2012. And the work continues in all areas to maintain and improve the already high standards. The hospital is one of the UK's leading centres for a range of specialties, and coming to the Royal Free as a private patient means that you will have access to the full range of services available. These are listed on our website at www.royalfreeprivatepatients.com.
For many years, the Royal Free London has had some of the lowest mortality rates in the UK, and currently is second lowest. They were one of the first NHS trusts to require staff to be bare below the elbows, which has ensured their continuing excellent record in infection control. Getting to us couldn't be easier. The hospital is served by train and tube routes from all major rail stations and all areas of London. Driving in may be an option for you to consider, and there is on-street parking available close by. Though there is parking in the hospital car park, it can be difficult at our busiest times, so please call the unit to reserve a bay. Your GP can refer you for your initial consultant appointment, or you can refer yourself. We're only a phone call away and are happy to discuss your options with you at any time.
As a GP, I want the best for all my patients. When I choose the Royal Free Private Patients Unit, it's because I know that at every opportunity they channel funds back into the NHS, which means that all patients benefit from the latest equipment and technology.
Our consultants hold their clinics in the Lyndhurst rooms, located on the first floor. Once you've booked in at reception, our staff will look after you, and you'll have ample time for discussing your condition with a consultant during your appointment.
As a private patient, you will be able to book an appointment with your consultant of choice without the usual queues. You will be offered the first available time that suits you, which will usually be within a few days, and we can also assist you in applying for funding through your insurance company. Please ask any of our staff and they will be happy to help you.
Should you need to come into hospital for any procedures, once this has been agreed, the admission process will be started. And as soon as any necessary test results are obtained and all clinical requirements are met, you'll be able to come in. There are dedicated theatre spaces available, so your admission will always be as near to your desired date as possible.
Here at the Royal Free, we're continually working hard to ensure that our patients receive the best of care, whether you're coming in for a consultation or you require major surgery. Coming to the private patient unit gives us the flexibility to be able to provide that same excellence at a time that fits in with your lifestyle.
The Private Patients Unit is located on the 12th floor of the Royal Free. Your arrival time will have been discussed with you, and we do our best to fit in with you and your family's personal schedules. If it's appropriate, you'll be offered refreshments on arrival, and our reception staff will go through the simple booking in forms with you, answering any questions you may have before you are shown to your appointed suite.
We assist our consultants on the unit with a carefully selected and highly skilled team of nurses who are trained to the highest standards and look after your medical needs 24 hours a day to enable you to make a swift recovery. Our staff are always available to answer any questions you may have ensuring that you fully understand at every step of the way the processes and procedures you're undertaking. They will also ensure that your privacy is protected and that you are treated with dignity and respect at all times.
There are dedicated physiotherapists on the ward who can work with you during your stay. They will assess your needs and assist you to carry out any exercise or mobility programs you require. While you are on the ward, you'll be seen in the privacy of your own room, but you may also carry out your exercises in the hydrotherapy pool or in the private physiotherapy room. These facilities are also available to you as an outpatient should this be necessary. The private patients unit has access to all therapy services and specialists, including pharmacists and occupational therapists, dietitians and speech and language therapists. If you require further investigations, you'll have swift access to the up-to-date imaging and diagnostic equipment in the hospital, and the expert staff in each field will interpret the images quickly and electronically send the results to your consultant, so there are no delays. Should you require closer monitoring for a period of time, there are 4 dedicated, centrally monitored high-dependency beds on the 12th floor ward, and you'll be transferred to the intensive care unit in the hospital if you require more specialised care and observation. Once your clinical condition has improved, you'll be able to return to your own room. When your treatment is complete and you're ready for going home, the necessary paperwork and medication will be organised, and the ward sister will go through it all with you. If you require any follow-up appointments, either with your consultant or any speciality nurses or therapists, these will be arranged with you, and a copy of your discharge summary will be sent to your GP. Throughout your stay, we will ensure that you're as comfortable as possible and have everything you need for a swift recovery. And every effort is made to smooth your transition back home. Do remember, we're only a phone call away, and always available to answer any questions at any time.
The medical team is supported by administration, catering, and hospitality staff who aim to provide a world-class, caring and friendly service. And whatever your length of stay with us, we will strive to ensure that everything is provided to make you as comfortable as possible.
Each room has been furnished to the highest standards, including ensuite facilities with fresh towels and toiletries provided daily, and a complimentary newspaper of your choice delivered every morning. Access to 24-hour satellite TV and Wi-Fi means that you never have to miss out on the important things, whether it's work, pleasure, or just the latest happenings in your favourite TV programme. And telephones in every room ensure it's easy to keep in touch with everyone. Our own fully equipped kitchen on the 12th floor is run by a top Savoy-trained chef, supported by highly skilled staff. Together, they create dishes to tempt every palate, providing a full 5-star catering service to meet every individual dietary and cultural requirement, including both a halal and a kosher menu, with all the kosher kitchen rules being followed. Family and friends are welcome to come with you, and when you need to leave the unit for your procedures, they'll have access to all our hospitality facilities while they wait for your return. If anyone needs to stay overnight, there are many different hotels in the area, and if necessary, we have the facilities for one of your relatives to stay in your room with you. If you require any help with travel arrangements or hotel bookings, our staff are pleased to assist you. Just call us on the number below. Minutes away from the hospital is Hampstead High Street. Hampstead is one of London's beautiful villages, well known for its cosmopolitan feel. There's a diversity of restaurants and cafes to suit every palate, including exceptionally fine Italian dining and cafes where good food and great music go hand in hand, with well-known names rubbing shoulders with elegant, unique boutiques. And for a more relaxing time, you can visit the Heath, with its beautiful woodland walks, and the Georgian grandeur of Kenwood House providing the perfect backdrop for summer concerts in the amphitheatre. There are tranquil ponds, and of course the stunning views out over London made famous in so many films.